Us that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females, which he used to seduce Jones Watson into his cult of personality.
Stop. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a Zendaya tattoo tomorrow!
Remember when Zendaya hit the unfollow button on Tom Holland during the infamous New Year Instagram purge? Fans went into full-on detective mode, dissecting every possible reason behind the move. Was it a cryptic message? A subtle hint at trouble in paradise? The internet was flooded with speculation, theories, and, of course, a dash of unnecessary panic. After all, Zendaya and Tom aren't just another Hollywood couple, they're the Hollywood couple. The beloved Spider-Man duo that had fans swooning long before they ever made things official. So, when the unfollowing incident happened right as the clock struck midnight on a brand new year, it felt symbolic, almost as if it carried some hidden meaning. And let's be real, in a world where a simple Instagram action can spiral into a full-blown headline, this was the equivalent of a celebrity earthquake. It didn't take long for the rumor mill to go into overdrive. Theories ranged from a secret breakup to a PR stunt with fans scrutinizing every interaction, or lack thereof, between the two. But then came the plot twist. Zendaya's unfollow spree wasn't some dramatic act of defiance. It wasn't a breakup announcement in disguise. It wasn't even that deep. Turns out she was simply decluttering her feed, just like any of us might do after realizing we follow way too many accounts. Still, that didn't stop the internet from running wild with the narrative. Because, let's face it, celebrity relationships are practically public property in the eyes of fans. Every move, every like, every comment, or lack of one, is analyzed under a microscope. It's almost as if people forget that these stars are, at the end of the day, just humans. Humans who occasionally decide their feed could use a little refresh. Looking back, Zendaya and Tom's journey has always been under intense scrutiny. They first met in 2016 while filming Spider-Man Homecoming, and from the get-go, their chemistry was undeniable, both on-screen and off. But rather than feeding into the frenzy, they played it cool. For years, they dodged questions, laughed off rumors, and kept their bond strictly under wraps. Even when paparazzi photos emerged in 2021 that all but confirmed their relationship, they still chose to keep things low-key. No grand declarations, no over-the-top displays. Just two people navigating love in an industry that thrives on turning personal lives into entertainment. In a world where celebrity breakups can trend faster than global news, their ability to maintain a sense of normalcy is almost revolutionary. Despite their preference for privacy, every now and then, fans get a rare, unscripted glimpse into their dynamic. And when they do, it's absolute gold. Take, for instance, Tom's recent appearance on the Dish from Wait podcast. While chatting about working with Zendaya, he managed to be both hilarious and endearing in the way only Tom Holland can be. With a cheeky grin, he joked about how they totally keep things professional on set. Cue the laughter, before delivering a classic Holland-style quip. Studios love it. One hotel room. And just like that, the internet had another reason to obsess over them. Their relationship isn't built on flashy headlines or constant social media updates. Instead, it's grounded in something far more rare in Hollywood, a genuine connection that doesn't need to be put on display 24/7. They support each other, they respect their privacy, and every once in a while they let the world in. Just enough to remind everyone why they're one of the most adored couples in the industry. So, Zendaya's Instagram purge? Just another day in the life of a celebrity whose every move is magnified beyond reason. And Tom Holland? Still as smitten as ever, cracking jokes and charming the world one podcast appearance at a time. Before quickly adding, separate cars to and from set, separate drivers. Tom playfully clarified, "We are not crazy. Now, listen, it's work, all right?" His signature humor shone through as he joked about keeping things professional on set, a lighthearted moment that reflected his easygoing nature. Known for his charm and wit, Tom's casual banter was just another example of how effortlessly he brings laughter into any conversation. But beneath the humor, there was a deeper sentiment. He didn't hold back when it came to expressing how much Zendaya means to him. In a rare, heartfelt moment, Tom called Zendaya his saving grace, even going as far as saying she was the best thing that's ever happened to me. That's some serious praise, right? And it wasn't just admiration for her talent as an actress. It was a reflection of their deep friendship, their bond, and the unspoken understanding they share. Tom went on to describe how seamlessly they work together, revealing that their connection extends far beyond the cameras. He painted a vivid picture of those small, unspoken moments on set, the times when they exchanged knowing glances after receiving a note from the director that one, or both, of them might not agree with. It's just that perfect thing when you're on set and a director gives you a note that maybe you don't agree with, or I know that she doesn't particularly like, and we just share that familiar glance like, can't wait to talk about that later. These little moments, the silent exchanges, the trust, they're what make their working relationship so strong. It's not just about the lines they deliver on screen, it's about the understanding they have as collaborators, as co-stars, and as close friends. Of course, their connection doesn't just stop at work. Fans were ecstatic to learn that Tom and Zendaya will be reuniting once again on the big screen in Spider-Man 4, set to hit theaters on July 24th, 2026. Their journey as Peter Parker and MJ has captivated audiences from the very beginning, and there's no doubt that their chemistry will continue to leave a lasting impression. But here's the real jaw-dropper. This isn't the only project they'll be starring in together. Brace yourselves, because Tom and Zendaya have signed on for an upcoming film directed by none other than Christopher Nolan. Yes, that Christopher Nolan, the visionary director behind Inception, Interstellar, and Oppenheimer, is bringing them together in a project that already has Hollywood buzzing. And if that wasn't exciting enough, they'll be sharing the screen with acting legends like Matt Damon and Anne Hathaway. Imagine the sheer cinematic brilliance of it all. If you're a fan of their chemistry, 2026 is shaping up to be an unforgettable year. Zendaya, too, has been open about what it's like working with Tom. In an interview with Vanity Fair, she described their professional dynamic as strangely comfortable, a phrase that perfectly encapsulates their ease and natural rapport. She spoke about how safe she feels acting alongside him, how there's an unshakable trust between them that makes every scene feel effortless. It's like second nature, she explained, adding that she deeply admires Tom's dedication to his craft. He's so talented and so passionate about what he does. The mutual respect and admiration between them are undeniable, both on and off the screen. Their bond isn't just about romance or professional partnership, it's about trust, support, and a connection that continues to grow stronger with time. And with two major films on the horizon, it's safe to say that Tom and Zendaya's story is far from over. What's truly special about their connection, what makes Zendaya and Tom stand out, isn't just their talent or their undeniable chemistry. It's their ability to remain grounded in a world where every move is dissected under the harsh lens of fame. While many celebrities cave under the pressure of constant scrutiny, they have found a way to prioritize their personal lives, keeping their relationship authentic and away from the exhausting noise of public opinion. They have skillfully carved out a space where their love, friendship, and individual careers can thrive without being overshadowed by outside speculation. Their ability to navigate Hollywood's prying eyes while staying true to themselves is a rare feat, and it's part of what makes them such a beloved duo. They don't need grand declarations or over-the-top social media gestures to prove anything. Their actions speak for themselves. And as for that infamous Instagram unfollow, it was nothing more than a digital house-cleaning moment that was wildly blown out of proportion. Yet, in a world where every small move of a celebrity is placed under a microscope, something as simple as unfollowing an account can spark endless debates and over-the-top assumptions. Fans were quick to assume the worst, constructing theories and spinning narratives, but in the grand scheme of things, it meant nothing. The unfollow wasn't a sign of turmoil, a secret breakup, or a brewing Hollywood scandal. It was just another reminder of how easily we overanalyze moments that, at their core, don't hold much weight. Zendaya and Tom's relationship isn't built on fleeting social media interactions. It's built on trust, mutual respect, and a shared sense of humor that has only strengthened over time. They have found a rhythm that works for them, balancing their personal lives with demanding careers, all while maintaining an authenticity that is rare in the industry. Whether they're sharing a knowing glance on set or cracking jokes during an interview, their bond is evident. and it's clear that they have something special. While fans will always speculate, Zendaya and Tom are busy focusing on what truly matters: their craft, their personal growth, and the joy they find in working together. Fame may come with an overwhelming amount of pressure, but they've proven that it's possible to navigate it while keeping a sense of normalcy and privacy intact. Their commitment to maintaining their relationship on their own terms is something that's worth admiring. In an era where relationships are often dissected, critiqued, and sensationalized, they've chosen to rise above it all, staying true to themselves and to each other. Whether it's their effortless banter on the red carpet, their quiet yet meaningful moments on set, or their continued support for one another's careers, it's clear that their connection runs deep. And as fans, we're just here to witness their journey unfold, cheering them on as they continue to shine both on and off the screen. And so, that Instagram unfollow? Just another minor blip in the grand narrative of their love story. Because at the end of the day, their connection isn't defined by a follow button. It's defined by everything that happens beyond the screen.